ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it.
How about it, you creep, you lunatic?
Ew, what is the deal, Raider Nation? What is the deal? Happy Monday. Top of the AM to everybody out there, man. Thank you for pulling up and hanging out with your guy another morning. You know what I mean? But it's Raider, it's game week. You know what I mean? Friday, you already know we get to go toe-to-toe with them suckers that we stole the coaches from. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Friday, it goes down. 5:15 Friday. This is our last preseason game. But before we get to that point, tomorrow is the day that we cut down 5 more players. For those that don't know, Jordan Jennings, I think, is Jennings? Jordan Jennings, he's done for the season. He's on IR. He hurt his knee. I don't know if it was an ACL, an MCL, a patella tendon, meniscus. I don't know. I know the terminology, but I don't know what it was. But obviously, I think it most likely an ACL, because the MCL you can heal from without surgery. It takes about 8 weeks. Man, oh man, oh man, we got the fucking Patriots, and we got the. Hey, I know you guys heard the news out spreading around about what Dana White said about fucking Tom Brady and Gronkowski could have been Raiders. I believe this shit. I believe that is true. All the puzzle pieces fit together for this shit. And you remember, was it last week when I was discussing all the that if the Raiders get to the Super Bowl, I want to face Tampa Bay. I really fucking want to face Tampa Bay now. I really do, because now all this shit comes out that Dana White tried to hook up and get Brady here. He was looking for houses. I believe that shit. I believe that when he was on the Shop, LeBron James show, and he said one team pulled out at the last minute, and I'm thinking to myself, you're gonna choose that motherfucker over me? He was talking about Derek Carr. Let that shit be known. He was talking about Derek Carr, because now the shit is adding up. Before that shit, Carr came out and said, well, I was told it wasn't about me, and I'm fine with it. But if it was about you, he wouldn't have been fine. Now he's finding out. And I add fuel to the fire. I don't give a fuck. Put another chip on Carr's shoulder. With what he got, please do this. Please let him be there and say, oh, they're going to keep this motherfucker over you? I'm going to show you what this motherfucker can do. Please, football guys, I ask you, please make a Raider Tampa Bay Super Bowl, because we owe him my ass kicking twice. 1, for beating us 2002. 2, Tom Brady and the Tuck Rule. 21-year anniversary is this year. Please let us face him. Also, to add to the fuel is, like I said, Dana White said he was coming in to replace Carr. But Gruden said, nope, it ain't going to happen at the last minute. And then Tom Brady had the nerve to come out and say, you're going to keep that motherfucker over me? Yeah, we kept that motherfucker over you. And now I hope he gets to go toe-to-toe with your punk ass in Arizona in February for the Super Bowl. Winner takes all. Let that shit happen, because I'm telling you, if he gets in the Super Bowl and your old decrepit ass is sitting on the other end, look, here's the... Tampa Bay will not beat the Raiders if we play them in the Super Bowl. I'm saying this shit. And DJ Prez, I said, hey, Prez, hey, yes, I'll put 5 gallons of semen on it. Since you say I'm the valet at the sperm bank, I got 5 gallons of semen on it. Now, what? That's about $10 worth. But no, for real though, let us go into the Super Bowl against them, because the same thing Tampa Bay did to us in 2002 is the same shit we gonna do against them. We got McDaniels, we got Ziegler, who know the fuck about Tom Brady and his weaknesses, and they're gonna press that fucking button. The same with Patrick Graham. They know how to defeat this guy, how to make him uncomfortable and make him do shit that he's not comfortable doing. Play to his weaknesses. And the outcome will happen. The same thing Gruden did to Rich Gannon when we played them in the Super Bowl is the same thing McDaniels is going to do against Brady. Hands down. So please let it be Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the Las Vegas Raiders in the Super Bowl, and we getting that motherfucking trophy. And we getting payback. Yeah, we'll show you what that motherfucker that got chosen over you can do with Devontae Adams, Renfro, and right now I'm gonna even go out and say this shit because I'm seeing it in the preseason. Whoever is at that wide receiver 2 spot is gonna get in their ass too. And right now it looks like Tyron Johnson is that dude. That speed is going to fuck defenses up because this guy is going to be able to take the top of defenses, spreading the field north, which is going to open up everything, and fucking Renfro is going to kill your ass underneath and finding the soft spots. Waller's going to be a mismatch. You're going to put a fucking linebacker on him. He's going to outrun him. You put a corner on him. He's going to outjump him. You know what I mean? And then Devontae Adams, you will not double team him because you're going to be worried about the speed. The safeties are staying back. And then if the run game really starts kicking in, then you're going to have to sit there and weigh the options of, do we stack the box? Do we don't stack the box? Do we? Don't we? Pick your motherfucking poison. We can stab you in the ass or shoot you in the foot. Choose which way you want to go. Because Carr should be pissed off to the highest of all pissivity with all this shit coming out. And he is the kind of quarterback that when he has a chip, he's going to tear your ass up. I think Carr's just one of those guys that needs something to push him. That's just what he is. He needs something to push him to be great. I don't think on his own. See that, and that's what the knock is, that he's not great. And I see this. He needs something to get his ass like fired up. And I'm telling you, we've seen it in the interview when you remember he was on there and he was talking to Gutierrez. That's what I call him. Hey, Raider Stan call him Gutierrez. You remember when he was up there and I started seeing a different car. I seen this car.
So I don't appreciate your tone either. You can pump that back a little bit.
When was the last time Carr talked like that to anybody? He was always cordial, humble, nice guy, turn the other cheek, but I think he ran out of cheeks. You know what I mean? I think he ran out of cheeks, and now he got his guy now. He got everything. What he been wanting is a number 1 receiver. He got that. He still has Renfro extension. Waller's going to be taken care of. They're going to try to get him done before week 1. They got time. You know what I mean? Because the reason why they wait, and it makes perfect sense. You're coming down to the last preseason game, which is the last cut downs. 27 motherfuckers got to go. After the Patriots game, 27 motherfuckers is getting cut. Now, within that mix of players, you also might have an opportunity of trading because we've did it with Tyreek Gillespie got traded. Nobody expected that. Freed up a little money. Who knows who's next? Maybe Kenyon Drake. That's another $3 million. You get enough money to go ahead and do some releases. Now you know what dollar amount you can play with Waller. And I think that's one of the reasons why, because they said there is interest in Sue. Sue wants $9 million. Raiders ain't willing to budge. Plus, they want to see what the production that Bilal Nichols and Jonathan Hankins give them at defensive tackle. Because we've been struggling with these guys on the PUP list. Now, Saturday, when Hankins got into the game, you've seen an improvement with the defensive tackles. And plus, at the same time, they probably just all came together and say, hey, maybe Hankins, a leader. It took him, hey, get out here and let's do this shit. And that's exactly the lead they they follow. So maybe that was the lack of no leader out there on the field at defensive tackle to help these younger guys get out there and do their thing and motivate them. Now the motivation is there. But before I take that and it's fool's gold, we got to wait Friday and see if the same thing occurs. Does the defensive tackle play get better with Hankins and Bilal Nichols out there playing now that they're back? You know what I mean? So we're going to see. We're going to see if it continues, that trend continues of having pressure up the middle. We might not need Ndamukong Suh. But if it struggles, if any one of those two comes out and struggles, then you might have to go ahead and reevaluate that situation with signing Ndamukong Suh. But I feel Ndamukong Suh is an upgrade regardless. But I understand what the Raiders are doing. These guys are under contract. They're on the team. Let's see what we have and just roll with them. You know what I mean? Ain't no sense in spending $9 million on something that you really don't need if these guys can keep the consistency going. That's all you want these players to be, is consistent. Don't have a good game, then a horrible game. Like, for instance, on the offensive line, Leatherwood is inconsistent. 1 minute, you know what I mean, he'll show a flash and then he doesn't. He gets whooped on. So, and he's not going nowhere. Shout out to Watts Raider. He broke that shit down. He's 11 million dead cap. If you get rid of him, 30 million for the life of the contract. You can't just cut him. Can you trade him? Shit, I think it's valued and sunk. You know what I mean? I think the value of Leatherwood has sunk to the point where, what are you going to get for him? You're not going to get a first-round pick back. So you're going to take an L. What, they're going to offer a 6th round? I know they're going to, motherfuckers going to lowball you. Just because he's underperforming. That's all that's going to be. You know what I mean? He's underperforming. So your best bet is just to keep him. Just keep working with him. Hopefully he can develop that consistency and needs to go ahead and tighten up his techniques. You know what I mean? And stop getting whooped on. Stop getting whooped on. He's getting whooped on like a mule. Shout out to the donkeys. Yeah, right. That's right. But yeah. So that's what I'm seeing, man. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Let's go and get to my extended family. I had to do a rant real quick because I'm hearing all this other shit, and then they got this news and that news. But hey, let's get into our guys, man, for real. Our family out here. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. NorCal Raider Jesse. Hey, salute to you as well. Digital Press. Yeah, I read that, Mr. Valet at the Sperm Bank. My guy, man. Hey, shout out to you. Man City Raider. Yes, indeed. Dark Side of the Sun podcast. Yo, hey, top of the AM to you, my guy, for real. Digital Press. Yes, indeed. Dark Side. Shout out to everybody, man. Eugene Powell. What is the deal, man? A good morning to you as well. Who else we got in here, man? 303 Raider. First time catching your show, man. I appreciate you being here, man. Hey, you're more than welcome to always come back. We're Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. This is the Good Morning Raider Nation live podcast. I am Lunatic Raider. This is Raiders Allegiance. And hey, welcome, man. Hey, salute to you as well. Hey, everybody, show him love in the chat, man. First time pulling up, and you know what I mean? We always, we show support to everybody, man. If you're repping the silver and black, we got you. But it's a pleasure to have you here, man. Hey, I hope I entertain you and we're informative. It's not just a bunch of hee-hee-ha-has, but we do have information with the Raiders, and we cover this shit. You know what I mean? I'm a little abstract. You know what I mean? I'm not like your usual content creator. I do what the fuck I want. You know what I mean? But I do it in fun. You know what I mean? There's no negativity here. It's all positive. Feel good. You know what I mean? You get up in the morning, you might have to get ready to go to work. I want to put that smile on your face, but also give you some good back and forth with the Raider content that I'm giving you. So, hey, salute to you for pulling up, man. It's a pleasure. Who we got up out here, man? Where my other guys at? Persian Raider, my dude, man. What is it do? What it do, man? Hey, top of the morning to you as well, man. Hey, we getting into this Raiders shit, man. The last week, the last preseason game, and then once we cut down that final cut down, it's on. It is on. Let the games begin. You feel me? Who else we got out there? Jorge C, man. Good morning to you, man. Salute, my brother, for real. It's good to see you here, for real. Let me see. Who else we got? Ty Raiders. Oh, the ACL is torn? I figured, because like I said, at MCL, I doubt it was that because it's easy to come back from that. But the ACL is usually when you like either hear or feel a pop in your knee, it's your ACL. It's going to be some weeks, bruh. MCL like eight weeks, and you know it can heal on its own without surgery. Patella tendon, another situation as well. But yeah, I kind of figured an ACL, man. Hey, thanks for the update, for real. Death Star Report, man. Hey, salute to you, man. Thank you for pulling up, man. It is a pleasure to have you here this morning. Yes, indeed. We are up here full, for real. Brando, morning, man. Morning. Hey, shout out to the East Coast, man. Hey, for real, man. Thank you for pulling up, man. It's always, hey, I'm honored to have you guys kicking it with me this morning. You know what I mean? It's some Raider shit going on this morning. Let's say, hey, it's some Raiderism jumping off. You feel me? The Raiderism is jumping off for real. Shout out to everybody, man, for real. Let me see who else I got out here. Brando, I say Holly Tanner, hey, good morning, Miss Lady. Thank you for pulling up. Top of the AM. JB Raiders. Exactly, baby. Let's get it. We're gonna get into it some more. Just hold on real quick. Let me give everybody their just due. You know what I mean? Let me see. Who else we got? Egotarian 207. What's the deal, my guy? Hey, top of the morning to you, man. I hope everything is going smooth. You and your family is being blessed. Hope you have a wonderful day, man, for real. It's Monday. It's a day away from the next cuts. 5 cuts jump off tomorrow, y'all. Hey, with Jordan getting hurt, that's one they don't have to do, so there's 4 more. Who will that 4 be? Cosby? Webb? It make you wonder. We'll see if any surprises tomorrow, too. You know what I mean? Let me see who else we got. Let's see in here, man. Everybody's up. Am I up the par? I'm trying to catch up with the chat. Y'all sprinting me, man. Y'all sprinting me. I'm trying to catch up like, hey, hold on, man. You got my lunch money. Oh, my God, man. Shout out to everybody for pulling up. Robert Pena, for real. Dark Side, man. Van City. I'm going to give y'all second props. Raider Ben, my God, man. What's the deal, yo? What is the deal, yo? Hey, Raider Ben, let me ask you something. How you feel about Madden 23? Is it a big improvement from 22? What do you think? I haven't got it yet, man. I'm gonna snatch it up, but I ain't got time to play it until I'm off work. You know what I mean? But hey, I want to know from somebody that get down with it. You know what I mean? Hey, James Furpo, top of the AM, man. Thank you for pulling up. For real. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? Okay, hey, you know what? I don't know yet because I'm going to the game Friday. It depends on what time. Because shit, man, it's gonna be hard, man. Yeah, I'm planning on going to the game Friday, so I am gonna go live from the game at 5. I usually do it before the kickoff, and start, just going back and forth. What you guys expect? Who you looking forward to seeing? I'll show y'all some shots like I did last time against Minnesota, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go to the game Friday, and damn, I do want to fuck with you one time though, Ben. More than once. I want to get on your show and fuck with you, man, for real. Cause but I got some other shit. Hey, don't worry, you know we gonna connect, man. Don't even trip. We'll figure it out. Hey, but thanks for the invite though. I appreciate it. Digital Press, he going loco in the chat. Egotarian 207. Let me make sure. Hey, y'all still coming in. I like this. Okay, so we got everybody. All right. Welcome to Good Morning Raider Nation live podcast with yours truly, Lunatic Raider. This is Raiders Allegiance channel. If this is your first time here, please do me a solid. See this right here? See this? Not my face, but above it. See that shit right here? Please subscribe, hit the like button, knock the hell out of that notification bell so you can be notified of all the content I release, even breaking news. I thank you guys for pulling up. And if this is your first time here, you're more than welcome to always come back. This is a daily show, but during the weekday. Monday through Friday, we're here every morning, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. Pull on up. This Friday, it will not be Good Morning Raider Nation because I have Game Day Morning with the Nation is a show that I do every game day in the morning. We're going to discuss, you know what I mean, about the game, who we're looking forward to see play, who do we want to increase the chances of making the team, because this is it Friday. This is it. So we're going to get into that, and then at 5 o'clock Friday, I will be at the game inside the Death Star, a.k.a. Allegiant Stadium, and we're going to chop it up there a little bit too before kickoff. You know what I mean? Game starts at 5:15. 5 o'clock, we're going to be rocking. Rock with me. Rock with me. It's going to be a short little, you know what I mean, live, because like I said, I don't want to show the game because I don't know how YouTube is going to get down with that, so I'm going to go ahead and toe the boundary and not cross it. But yeah, y'all, hey, fuck with me. Hell yeah, it's going, hey, the last fucking and the scrimmages this week too. That's what I want to hear about. See, there's multiple things this week, man, we got to look forward to. Tomorrow is cut down. We only need to cut down 4 now. Then after that, Friday is game day. The last before then though, when is the scrimmage? Did they say anything about the scrimmage being like Wednesday after the cut? Wednesday and Thursday? I think they're doing 2 scrimmages, if I recall. I think they said 2 scrimmages between the Raiders and the Patriots, and I wonder if that's going to be Wednesday and Thursday since Friday is the game. I hope we whoop their ass. I don't mean whoop their ass like scoring touchdowns. I'm talking about slapping the shit out their ass. You know what I mean? I wanted to get a little testy. I want to see our guys bring the dog out against somebody. You know, you can't do it in the game, penalties and shit, but you can do it in scrimmage. You can knock the fuck out of somebody in scrimmage. God damn it. Knock the fuck out of somebody. You know what I mean? Shit. They be like, damn. Raider Chris, man. Hey, top of the morning, man. Thank you for pulling up. M85, man, is always good. Yes, the game is in Vegas. The game is in Vegas. 5:15 p.m. Friday is game day. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'll be going live from the game at 5, so y'all stay tuned. Stay tuned. Rock with me. It's just like last time. Like I said, I won't do the whole game. I'm not doing a live reaction. I'm doing like a pregame, but live from Allegiant Stadium is the show. You know, I got different shows. I'm trying to be in the mix for y'all, man. Keep y'all there. Hey, Digital Press, you missed the Minnesota game. They had a Prince cover band. They was knocking out all the Prince. I said, where Digital Press at when you need them? When I went live, man, I was like, yeah, they doing Prince, man. You would have pissed your trousers. You would have pissed your purple trousers. For real, for real. Hey, but yes, man, let's get to this news. Yeah, that Brady shit is crazy, man. But I want shit like that to happen. I want to see the reaction of Carr. You know what I mean? That's why I said I pray it's a Tampa Bay Raiders Super Bowl. Please let this shit happen. This is going to be the most epic season. If this team really, it surpasses our expectations, because we're expecting 12-5. If they surpass that and they get revenge on New England for the Tuck Rule 21-year anniversary, 50-year anniversary of the Immaculate Reception against Pittsburgh, revenge on that. You know what I mean? And then we can make it to the Super Bowl to get Tampa Bay revenge, which would be not exactly. It'll be 1 year over, huh? 20-year anniversary, be 21 years that we faced, because it'll be the 2023 Super Bowl, and we lost to Tampa Bay in the 2022 Super Bowl. Man, anniversary time. Hey, let's knock the stuffing out their ass, boy. I'm ready, man. We deserve this shit, man. As much bad luck as we done had, especially like this past season, and just fuck, man. Hey, we gotta win for losing. We have to win for losing. Like, hey, the football guys gotta bless us and be like, hey, y'all done lost enough. Here's your dynasty. Give us our motherfucking dynasty. You know what I mean? Let us be the next in line to run these motherfucking games off, Super Bowls and everything. And like I said, if we happen, I don't care if we don't even win it. I bullshit. If we go to Tampa Bay, if we play in Tampa Bay in the Super Bowl, we better not lose. But if we make it to like AFC West and lose that, I'm fine with it. Because like I said before, you guys, next year, this team will be way better than it is now. That's scary. Because if we expect this team to get 12 wins this year, what the fuck you think is going to happen next year when they really have a shitload of draft picks? They having all the positions getting locked down. There's probably going to be 1 or 2 next year that you have to fill with a starter. It's dwindling down. You knock out your needs right off bat. You know what I mean? You get the guys you need for your system to make this thing go. But there's going to be some that don't work out. Not a whole bunch. There's going to be a couple of positions that's not going to work out. That you're going to have to go into the draft next year or free agency and find the fix. But we got a whole lot of draft picks to go ahead and fix a whole lot of something. And there's not going to be a whole lot we got to fix. You know what I mean? There might be some people leaving the free agency. Now we can replace them with their guys. With Ziegler and McDaniels guys. So we're loaded. We're loaded with fucking draft picks with a 1, a 2, a 3, a fucking 4, a 5, a 6, more than 5, 3 5s, 2 7s? Come on now. Come on. We playing with house money. And God knows if they make any more trades, well, Gillespie's pick won't be until 2024, but at least that carries over. So that's something to look forward to in a couple of years. But this year, like I said, Kenyon Drake could be, it's time to move on. These other guys outplayed you. You know what I mean? So let me ask you guys this. Matter of fact, let me see what's going on with you guys, man. Sean Johnson, man, thank you for pulling up. It's a pleasure to have you here. You say, hey, hold on. Where I just read that shit? Raider Chris, you said you going to jail if we bring back the chip. Hey, bruh, I'm going loco. For real. I might run down I ain't gonna do all that shit. I was gonna say run down the strip butt naked with a replica of the Lombardi, giving middle fingers. Fuck all y'all. Fuck all. Nah, I ain't gonna do all that shit. I'll be in jail right with you. For real. But hey, Rod Gas, man. Hey, Mullins to the Vikings. Hey, so wait a minute. Is this what you're you know what I mean? What you think is gonna happen, or am I missing a newsworthy story? Rod Gas, you think the quarterback Mullins or Trayvon Mullins? Let me know which one who you talking about. We got 2 Mullins. 2 Mullins. Oh my God. It made 5 Mullen news is legit, I think. What the fuck? Hold on. Y'all tripping. Oh, y'all tripping. Y'all better be tugging on my tallywhacker. Oh, shit. We traded Mullins to the... What did we get? Oh, shit. You mean... Hold on. How did we get a draft pick for garbage? Hey, motherfuckers is trading for trash now? Shit, let me go get my garbage. I got, like, empty bread packages and... Man, what the fuck? Some popcorn kernels? Y'all, yeah, it is true. I just seen the shit. Man, what the fuck? Oh, shit, now I'm playing my shit. Hold on.
Yeah, it is true. I just seen the shit.
You seen it? Lunatic, you seen it?
Oh, shit, now I'm playing my shit.
You playing my shit? Look, is he playing my shit?
You seen it?
Yeah, I seen it.
Lunatic, you seen it?
Yeah, I seen it.
You playing my shit?
Yeah, I'm playing your shit right now live. Yeah, you. Yeah, you seen it? You did?
Yeah, I'm playing your shit right now.
You play? Okay, yeah, I'm playing this shit too.
Yeah, you seen it?
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah. You seen it?
You play? Okay, yeah, I'm playing this shit too.
Yeah, me too. We doing it at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay.
You seen it?
Yeah, I seen it. You watching?
Yeah, me too.
Hey, who do?
Doing it at the same time?
Hey, what did they get from Mullen?
Yeah, I seen it.
I seen it too. But what they get from Mullen?
Hey, who do?
Yeah, at the same time. I don't know.
I seen it too. What they get from Mullen?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Do you know?
I don't know.
You don't? They just said that Mullen got traded to the Vikings, but what for what?
Do you know?
No, I don't know.
You don't?
No, I don't.
They just said that Mullen got traded to the Vikings.
That's what I fucking just said, lunatic.
No, I don't know.
You what? But you hold on. You just reported it too.
That's what I fucking just said, lunatic.
Who the fuck is you cussing at?
Hold on, you just reported it too.
That's what you did too, though.
Who the fuck are you cussing at?
I'm cussing at you. This motherfucker, boy. I swear. What? What did we get, man? Quit fucking playing. Oh, this dude. I swear about your ass, man. Something wrong with you.
I swear about your ass.
Man, shut the fuck up. What did we get? This motherfucker, man. Fucking lunatic.
What did we get?
That's what I'm trying to find out, man.
This motherfucker, man. Fucking lunatic.
Fuck you.
That's what I'm trying to find out, man.
I'm trying to find that out. Man, hey, man, get off YouTube, man. You don't belong on YouTube. Nobody like what you doing right now. You not making no fucking sense. You saying the same shit I'm saying. You don't belong on YouTube, motherfucker. You not making no motherfucking sense. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Asshole. Fuck you, man. Bye. God dang, I hate myself. Hey, shout out to everybody, man. Now we need right. Oh my God, hey. I be fucking with y'all. Hey, see, like I said, I make it entertaining, y'all. Hey, we rocking though. I'm about to find out what the fuck, we got though. Sean Johnson, did he just hit me up? 2023 draft picks. We got a first, second, third, fourth, 3 5s, a 6 and 2 7s. 2004 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th round, 6th round, 3 7s in 2024. Sean Johnson, I know you hear me. Bruh, what did we get for Mullen? Was it all the 7 you're counting from Gillespie? Okay, I got you. Raider Scout, the Raiders are trading quarterback Nick Mullins to the Vikings for a 2024 7th round pick. That's 3 7th-round picks that we have in 2024. Damn, it's amazing to get something for nothing. These motherfuckers they robbing motherfucking teams. Hey, you know what? And a lot of people look at like a 7th round pick like, oh, it's just a 7th. But look though, you can package those picks up with other picks to move up if you need to. If there's a player in the draft that you really have your eyes set on, right? Maybe not the 1st round, maybe not the 2nd, maybe the 3rd or the 4th. We moved up in the 4th to get Zamir White, so it's possible. But now you got a shitload. Look, we got 2 7th-round picks this year, right? 2000 or the next draft, 2023. So 2 7th-round picks next year and 3 the following year. That's 5 7th-round picks in the next 2 drafts. You can get 2 of them 7s and package it up with like a 5 and move up. There's a lot of maneuvering that this team could do. They're loading up with ammo. That's why I said every draft pick is valuable. Regardless if it's a first, it's more valuable. Of course, it's more valuable with a 1st and 2nd, 3rd. You know what I mean? In the pecking order like that. But a 7th-round pick, you can use. You can really use. Hell, when the 7th round happens, if we figure we're going to get 12 wins, right? So where exactly do you think we're going to pick with 12 wins? At the bottom of every round. The bottom of every round is where we're going to be if we have 12 wins, if not more wins than that. If we win the Super Bowl, we the last fucking pick. But with ammo, you can package shit up and move up some to target certain individuals that fit what you're looking for and what you're trying to do. So never knock a 7th-round pick. You know what I mean? It's more than just drafting a player with it. You can package it up and move up. It's all kind of shit, bruh. It's all kind of shit we can do, man. Hey, fingers M85. No, it's Nick Mullen. It's the quarterback. It's the quarterback. After what Mullen has done, which was nothing, I'm surprised. But I knew Stidham was going to earn the backup because what happens is He plays comfortable within the offense, like he's familiar with it, and he is. Coming from New England, he's very comfortable in this offense, and you can see it. And see, don't grade him by him playing with the 2s and 3s. His job is, if we're blowing a motherfucker out, God forbid Carr goes down with anything, but like I said, I'm not concerned with the quarterback backup situation because look who he's going to be in the game with if he has to come in for Carr. Now you put him in there with Adams, Renfro, Waller, Josh Jacobs. It's like, how can you fuck up with that? Just get him the ball. You don't have to thread the needle. You don't have to be a gunslinger, try to throw it through tight windows in triple-double coverage. No, get the receiver the ball. Let them make the big play. I preach that all the time. A lot of quarterbacks get themselves in trouble trying to be a fucking gunslinger, trying to be the hero, trying to be the playmaker. You don't need to be the playmaker. That's not what you're here for. Your job is to get the playmakers the ball. That's it. And with that situation, Stidham don't have to do too much. Just get these guys the ball. Let them do the shit that they do. Let them do what they do. Let them embarrass defenses. Break ankles at the line of scrimmage. Mismatch. Too fast. Too tall. Oh, and I forgot, my daily A. My salute to you guys. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Man, Raider Nation, everybody that's watching for the first time, please subscribe and hit that like. But I haven't took a drink yet. This is for you guys, man. Salute to you guys. Without you, there's no me. And without us, there's no nation. There's only one nation. The motherfucking Raider Nation. We just trade Mullins for a 7th round pick. Wow, you talk about pulling a rabbit out the hat. Salute to y'all, man, for real. No, salute to Ziegler, too. Hey, you the real MVP. You could trade a bowl of nuts for some cash, boy. Y'all, hey, bolts for cash. Hey, shout out to everybody, man. This is for y'all. I needed that, man. Nice cold. Nice and cold, man. But, hey, man, I thought y'all was bullshitting about Mullins, man. Hey, Michael Guerrero. Hey, you heard we traded Mullins for a 7th round pick? For a 2024 7th round pick. So we got basic Gillespie and Mullins, not Trayvon, the quarterback, Nick. Nick the prick. Not Nick Van Exel, like Nick the Quick, Nick the prick. Nick the prick Mullins got traded for a 7th round pick, bruh. Oh my god. Hey, let's get this. Hey, we're gonna make this Raider shit crack. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. We got rid of Nick the prick for a 7th round pick. Whoa, I got bars. I got bars. Let me run that again. Hold on. Rewind. We got rid of Nick the prick for a 7th round pick, bitch. Let's go. So we're now we know we got, and I told you, Garbers was gonna be at least a practice squad dude and get groomed. Unless he makes the 53. Do you guys think Chase Garbers makes the 53 or the practice squad? You know what I mean? Me and Dirty was talking about that, and Dirty's afraid that if we put him on the practice squad, somebody's going to grab him. But I don't know, because if somebody grabs him off the practice squad, that means they have to add him to their 53. And are they willing to carry that many quarterbacks if they already have one? Because he's definitely not ready to be a backup. So how many teams are going to carry 3 quarterbacks? You know what I mean? A backup and then a third. It's hard because you're taking up a roster spot that you can use for like an offensive lineman, a corner, whatever you have a necessity for. That's what that spot can be used for. Not a quarterback that'll never see the field, but you need that spot open and filled with a player that will see the field, whether it's special teams, whether it's rotation, depth, you know what I mean? Not a player that will never play. You feel me? So yes, man, hey. Fuck, man, that shit, hey. You said Waller and Lunatic, Biggie and Tupac. I'm going platinum. I'm going. Nick the Prick got traded for a 7th round pick. Man, hey. Damn, the Raiders. Oh, Tay Davis? So that's what they opened up but they had a roster spot open from Jordan though. Jordan Jennings going down. So they filled that. Hold on, bro. I'm kind of confused. Hold on, let me collect my bearings. Okay, this is the scenario. The Raiders, Jordan Jennings got hurt. He's on IR. So that left us with, because we got to cut down to 80. We're at 84. Now you added T, the linebacker you said we just signed. That was back to 85. We traded away Mullins, so we're down back to 84. So now all we have to do is cut 4 more players by tomorrow. So we still need only 4 players to be cut because everything is okay. I'm trying to make sense of this, but it's making fucking good sense. So now our roster is back at 84 with the subtraction of Mullins being traded, Jordan Jennings getting hurt, placed on IR, and then the addition. Who was it that we signed? Tay Davis. So yeah, that we're back at 84. So we only need to cut 4 people by tomorrow. Oh my God. Man. These motherfuckers is not bullshitting. They're really trying to, oh shit. Hold on real quick. I want to get some information on dude, man. All right, let me get his Tay Davis. Man, hey, the Raiders is they doing their shit for real. Hey, you ain't lying. Hey, for real. Hey, Raider Gabe, hey, you, man, for real. These motherfuckers ain't bullshitting. They're loading up ammo. And this is why I tell you guys, if we expect this team to get 20 wins. If we expect this team to get 12 wins this year, what you think we're going to get next year? I said this team is going to be better next year. You remember we had limited draft picks this year. Of course, we gave up 1 and 2 for Devontae Adams, and then the rest we got these rookies on the team, right? We moved up, we moved down, we did everything. But now you're going into the draft these next 2 years with surplus. And hold on. Don't forget, they can add more. How, you say? How can the Raiders add more, you say? Well, let me tell you. Here it is. Don't forget the new rule that the league implemented for teams. If they have a minority front office candidate that gets hired at another position higher than what they're in, you get a draft pick for that. So let me give you an idea. If Patrick Graham does great with the defense and another team wants to give him the head coaching job, that is a draft pick. Yes, indeed. If Champ Kelly gets an offer to be a GM at another team, that is a draft pick. Yes, indeed. So now that they got it situated where minorities move up, it's the version of doing the Rooney Rule within. They're trying to get teams to go ahead and hire minorities and bring them up in higher positions. I mean, it's a good incentive. You know what I mean? But yes, if those 2 things occur, and I wonder if anything else like position coaches, I think that might happen too, right? Position coaches move up to become like offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators. I think you can get picks from that as well. I think, but I'm knowing front office and head coaching type shit. I know that for certain. But yes, they set themselves up to go ahead and come on now. Come on. And hold on. Oh, no, because she wasn't with nobody. I was thinking about the president, the lady we hired to be president of the team. But it wasn't like she left us to become a president. You know what I mean? She came to us as president. So unless she I don't know how that shit worked. It was hired in president of the team. Owner, you know what I mean? So I don't think there'll be a pick there. But hey, I wonder, do they consider not just racial minorities, but as far as gender as well. A woman, because women are minorities of football. There's not a lot of them. That's why I trip off the fact that they never mentioned Carol Davis as being the first woman owner of an NFL team. Yes, Mark Davis too, but it's him and his mom. So she is owner as well. But you never hear that. You know, they rave about Condoleezza Rice getting into the Denver Broncos, but Carol Davis, when Al Davis died, she was next in line. She's the next in line. But she has her son running it because, you know, she's a little bit up in her age now. But the first woman to own a football team is her. There is another trend-setting mark that nobody is talking about at all. That is another big deal. You know what I mean? For real, for real. But yeah, man. Well, let me see. I'm curious about those incentives. I'm gonna read up myself. Okay, MA5. You know what? I can let me check out Tay Davis anyway. I want to see this guy and what he brings to the table. Linebacker. Okay, now this is gonna be another undersized type linebacker, but with what Darius Butler is doing, size don't mean shit. I always tell you guys, fuck what the women say. Size don't mean shit. You guys will never compete when it comes to size with a woman. They give birth to an 8 fucking pound human being. What the fuck you think you doing? 8 pounds and sometimes more. 8 pounds come out of that shit. What the fuck you think you doing? Nah, but for real though. 6'1", 224 pounds. He's only 26. Where did he come out? Chattanooga linebacker. He was undrafted in 2018. The Giants. 2018, 2019, he was with the Giants. Cleveland Browns, 2019 to 2020. And here we go. Houston Texans. There's another. Didn't Jordan Jennings come from the Houston Texans? Well, so did this guy from last season. He was with the Texans. And here's the connection. I said this before. Josh McDaniels, his brother, is the wide receiver coach for the Texans. Yes, he is. Ben McDaniels is the wide receiver coach for the Texans, and there go the inside connect. That's two guys. So, not saying that we traded for him. I'm saying that they went and probably asked, "Hey, what's up with this guy, a free agent of yours? Oh, he's a solid dude, you know." I know that happens. It happens all the time. You know, that's just what it is. His career, he has 52 total tackles, 2 sacks, 2 pass deflections, no interceptions on his career. But I mean, what do you expect? I mean, you get him and see what he does. You know, no different than an undrafted that you wouldn't sign after the draft. He was an undrafted too, but he jumped around to 3 different teams. He was on the teams. So some of them he spent a couple of years with. He spent 2 years with the Giants and 2 years with the Cleveland Browns. So that's another linebacker to add into the mix. But shit, like y'all say, the fuck we gonna do at right tackle? Illuminor? Do you guys think Illuminor will outright win that? Because Leatherwood to me is kind of struggling, man. Do you throw Leatherwood back at guard? But I kind of think that Lester Cotton Jr. will outplay Leatherwood at guard. You know what I mean? And what about Cleveland Farrell? What's up with him? What is up with Cleveland Farrell? I haven't heard anything. I mean, I guess no news is good news, but shit, being invisible ain't a good thing either. You know what I mean? Compensation pick, yup. That's why, yeah, exactly. Okay, let me look up that shit too. Let me see. NFL handing out compensatory picks for minority hiring in front office. Let me see. NFL compensatory picks for minority coaches and executives. So only oh, wait a minute. Is that also any coach? NFL compensatory picks for minority coaches and executives explained. Okay. Let me see. Let me shut down this music. We're gonna break this down because I'm pretty sure. Let me stop this shit. We're gonna play this. Oh, is that a fucking advertisement? Oh no, this is just an yeah. I'm gonna blank it for right now. Fucking Dunkin' Donuts commercial. All right.
Start with Robert Saleh, the Jets candidate. Second interview. We talked about this yesterday. Chris, you had heard that Saleh is a serious candidate to become the coach of the Jets. The problem is he completed his second interview and he left. He's talking to the Eagles.
They're going to explain
it. We know what happens, whether it's free agency or coaching. You get the deal done while the guy's in the building, and the deal may not get done. Matt Rule did get out of Carolina to go to the Giants, got the deal done. So I just wonder what's going on here, because if the Jets wanted him, they could have hired him during the second interview, or the interview could have culminated in the negotiations that resulted in the contract. But for whatever reason, it didn't happen. And now Saleh continues his tour, and the Jets continue to look elsewhere. And maybe they still get together, but it sure felt yesterday like it was moving in that direction.
Yeah,
now it doesn't.
I'm surprised. I thought that, making the second trip out there, things that I had heard, that it would probably be, all locked up and done and signed, sealed, and delivered, by some point yesterday. But I don't know what is going on there. I have no inside info. I know the Jets got their eyes on some other guys, other candidates. One name I've heard with the Jets is Arthur Smith, the Tennessee offensive coordinator. I heard he's very high up in the conversations there. And then I've had people lead me to believe that there's one or two other people who are kind of under the radar that they believe got the eye of the Jets to a degree. I don't know who they are.
Okay. Let me stop that real quick. You guys, that's not Patrick Graham's guy. If he was with the Giants in 2018-19, Patrick Graham was not there. Patrick Graham was with Green Bay in 2018 and the Miami Dolphins in 2019. Yeah, so he wasn't there he wasn't there. You know what I mean? He wasn't there. I remember that shit. I remember he was in Green Bay for 1 year. Let me see. 2018. Patrick Graham, because Graham was with the Giants from 2016 to 17 and then went back in 2020 to 21. 2018, he was Green Bay Packers linebackers coach and run game coordinator. In 2019, he was the defensive coordinator of the Miami Dolphins. So, Patrick Graham was not with Tay. What's his name? Tay Davis? He was not. That's not Patrick Graham's guy at all. Nope. No, he did not play with. He did not play with Graham in New York. They missed each other. I'm trying to figure out this. Hold on.
But obviously, there's great interest in Robert Saleh. I just don't know. Is it the Jet coordinator who? Sorry, Pete Carmichael, but it's Sean Payton. Cycle of having to hire a new offensive coordinator every other year. It's great.
Yeah, you're right. That's kind of the perception. There's no doubt about it right now about this little issue. You brought it up. I really think you're a big reason of these defensive coaches. Yeah, this is something they're going to – I don't know. I don't know what the right plan of attack is there.
All right, fuck that shit. We going to see what this shit is, man. Break it down to me. Break it down. 2020 resolution JC2A. I guess that's the thing for the let's see. Whereas the member clubs believe that policies designed to promote equal employment opportunity and a diverse and inclusive workforce advance significant league interests, including improved decision-making, enhanced business performance, and representing the NFL as an employer of choice that hires and promotes based on merit. And whereas the member club have adopted policies extending over several decades in furtherance of these goals, including policies designed to permit upward mobility and advancement of club employees, particularly those in coaching and football operation roles. And whereas the member club believes that it is appropriate to take additional steps to enhance opportunities for employment and advancement of minorities and women in key positions, including leadership roles in coaching, personnel, and football operations. Be it resolved that the league policy on equal employment and workplace diversity will be amended as follows: the employer club of a minority employee who has been hired by another club as its head coach or primary football executive, general manager, shall receive draft choice compensation in the form of a compensatory draft pick in the third round in each of the next two drafts for an employee hired as either a head coach or primary football executive, general manager, or for the next three drafts if it has two employees hired for both positions. The reference to oh shit. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna get to the reference of the hiring of employees into both positions could be by the same club or different clubs. The following will apply to the draft choice compensation. Any compensatory draft picks awarded pers- um, pursuant to this policy will be at the end of the third round following all compensatory draft picks awarded to clubs pursuant to Appendix 5 of the NFLPA collective bargaining agreement. If multiple clubs are awarded compensatory draft picks pursuant to this policy, then the order of those picks at the end of the third round will follow the original selection order for that draft established prior to any trades or other adjustments. The employer club shall be eligible to receive this draft choice compensation if the minority employee hired as a head coach or primary football executive has been employed by the employer club for a minimum of 2 full seasons. Okay. The minority employee is not the head coach or primary football executive of the employer club and is hired into the same position with the new club. There can be no break in employment between clubs. Submitted. Okay, I see now. Effect establishes a system that rewards clubs for developing minority employees who move to position of primary football executive or head coach with other clubs. Reason: supports development opportunities for minority employees to advance goals of diversity, equality, and inclusion. So, here's the breakdown of the compensatory picks. We have to have Champ Kelly and Patrick Graham in the positions they are with us for 2 years. If they're with us for 2 years and one, just say one goes to becoming head coach, Patrick Graham, or a general manager, Champ Kelly. Say only one of them does it in 2 years. We get 2 third-round picks, one for the following 2 years. But if Patrick Graham gets a head coaching job and Champ Kelly gets a GM job in the same time after 2 years with us, we get 3 straight years of a third-round pick after the draft is over. We get a third-round pick for the next 3 years after that happens. So, fuck. And that's what they got, a GM candidate and a head coach candidate. So if these two dudes go off and get in 2 years after this season, see, this is 2022, after the 2023 season, if Patrick Graham becomes a head coach and Champ Kelly becomes a GM, we get 3 years of an extra third round pick. See how they set that shit up? They set that shit up because you know what's going to happen. You know Patrick Graham is going to get ahead. If this defense comes out and shows out this year, people going to recommend him. You need to get Patrick Graham. He's going to get an opportunity. Champ Kelly as well in the front office with Ziegler. They're going to be like, you need to get Champ. You got to get Champ Kelly as GM. And if that happens in 2 years together, 3 third-round picks, one every year for the next 3 years. Yes, indeed. But they have to be, the 2 years have to be, they have to be on the same team for 2 years before it can happen. They can't be like Patrick Graham can't be defensive coordinator 1 year here and then go to another team and do 1 year as a defensive coordinator and then get moved up. It doesn't happen that way. They have to be with the same club for 2 years and then get promoted in order for this to happen. So, hey, the Raiders front office, they set themselves up pretty. For real. Hey, shout out, hey, Raiders Down Under, man. Thank you for pulling up, man. It's a pleasure always. My guy, for real. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Yeah, man. So, hey, it looks good for us, man. Exactly. 2 years is perfect. We want him here for 2 years. Win a Super Bowl this year, then you get to defend it at home next year in Vegas. Then after that, motherfuckers see you for real with 2 Super Bowl wins. They be like, Patrick Graham, got a head coaching job for you. Champ Kelly, got a GM job for you. Raiders, here's 3 third-round picks. 1 for the next 3 years, every year, the next 3 years. Get an extra third-round pick. So we'll have 2 threes in the next 3 years. If not more, depending on trades and whatnot. But just for what you have now, 2 third-round picks for the next 3 years after that happens. So we just need them to be here for 2 years and then get promoted after that. And I think we're in a system that could happen. Hey, these motherfuckers is playing chess. They is playing chess with these picks, man. For real, for real. So look, who do you guys think is the next player to get traded? That's 2 trades already. 2 trades, in 1 week. 2 cutdowns. Last Tuesday and now this Tuesday, we got a trade on every cut day so far. With 1 more to go. 1 more cut day to go next Tuesday after the Patriots game. Who do you think is on the trading block? Is it Kenyon Drake? Can they get like picks for like any other trash we carrying? You think Cosby? Webb? Who? Who out there? Is there somebody that won't? Cleveland Farrell? He ain't been out there, but maybe that's Patrick. Maybe Patrick Graham has plans for him. Is he a little banged up? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see this week because they got to have the starters get into these scrimmages and shit this week because this is it. After this week is over, it's game time. It's live, real losses and wins actually in your win and loss column that counts. So it's go time, bruh. It's go time. So I want these guys to get a fucking series against the Patriots, but I know it ain't gonna happen. You got 27 motherfuckers, now 26. 26 motherfuckers you gotta cut by next Tuesday after this Patriots game. You really gotta go through it with a fine-tooth comb because there's a lot of shit in there that's kind of iffy. Like, who do we pick between these two? It's gonna be a lot of that shit. But is there more trades on the horizon? I assume there is. Because so far, every cut day, we made one. So stay tuned. Hey, Alan D, man, what's going on, man? Hey, thank you for pulling up. Who was the first trade? First trade was Gillespie. We traded him for a 7th-round pick for 2024 to the Titans. Today, we traded Nick Mullins, the quarterback, to Minnesota for a 7th-round pick this year. Was it this year? I think it was this year, wasn't it? I can't remember. I think it was this year. Shit. Hold on. Let's see. We already had 2 7s. No, for 2024. So both Gillespie and Mullins, not Trayvon, but Nick Mullins, the quarterback, backup, no longer with the Raiders, got traded for 2024 7th-round picks. So not next year's draft, but the draft after. That's why next year we got 3 draft picks in 2024 in the 7th round. And this year we got 2 7s. We got 3 5s and 2 7s this year. Next draft next year. And then the year after that, we got 3 7s so far. We'll see what happens next Tuesday. But yes, man, there's a lot of shit going on, a lot of moving parts within the organization. But I mean, hey, if you're not going to use them, what can you get for them? They're getting draft picks, regardless if it's a 7th round pick or not. They're getting draft picks for someone you would have just released, and that's it. You found somebody who was willing to give up a draft pick for Mullins. Can you believe that shit? Can you believe that? So Kenyon Drake, is he next? Because the running back room is so deep. I know he's not really been showing us nothing in preseason. Maybe he's expendable. You're getting more production and more ooh and ah out of Britton Brown because you know he still ain't hit a ceiling of what he can do. I like that Walter kid. I ain't gonna say kid. I like that Walter young man. That dude, hey, that might be the one to make them say, Drake, we trading you to Detroit. We're trading you to Philadelphia. You know, Philadelphia, hey, that might be, who knows? Who knows? It's a wait and see. But you know what I mean? It's interesting to see the next few moves. Hey, we got to figure out, we didn't trade Mullins on cut day before. So who's going to get cut tomorrow? Do we cut now? You don't have to wait till tomorrow, but I mean, we'll see. So with that being said, man, hey, thank each and every one of you guys for pulling up with me this morning, hanging out with me. You could have been doing a lot of things, but you chose to hang out with Lunatic Raider on Raiders Allegiance. You know what I mean? This is the Good Morning Raider Nation live podcast. I thank each and every one of you guys for pulling up. I truly do. Everybody that's here for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Knock the hell out of that notification bell. And at the same time, you see all my contacts down here. Social media, get at me. Follow me. Add me. I'll do the same in return, man. You know what I mean? It's all love, Raider love. So with that being said, man, enjoy your Monday. May you guys be blessed, you and your families. Hope your Monday goes smooth. Hope everything goes smooth, man. And I hope to see each and every one of you guys back here tomorrow morning. Same Raider time, same Raider channel. Raiders Allegiance, 7 o'clock a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. It's the Good Morning Raider Nation live podcast. Man, I thank you guys again. Be blessed. Enjoy your day. Be safe. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you guys tomorrow. So until then, man, enjoy your day. May your Monday be smooth. And I'll see y'all Tuesday. And we'll see who the fuck gets the axe. Yes, indeed. Who getting the neck chop? Y'all take care, man. Lunatic Raider, Raiders Allegiance, man. I'm out.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it.
How about it, you creep, you lunatic?